My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Don't scroll past this message. Something about your home is no longer safe. Angel says, be very careful now, because a woman is involved in an activity that threatens to take something you built with your blood, your tears, and your soul. She's been silently circling, watching, and preparing. You may not see her directly, but her hands are already trying to pull something that belongs only to you. It begins with a signature you didn't give and a conversation you weren't part of. She smiles, but her eyes do not match her words. Behind your back, she's spoken things that poison minds and shift the favor from you to her. This woman isn't random, she has history with you, and she knows what you love most about your home. Her mission is quiet, but her intentions are deadly. And right now, as you read this, she's just a few steps away from getting what she wants. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She has spoken to someone who holds a key. Not a physical key, but one that can open access to papers, to property, to legal whispers that should never have been shared. She's not moving in a hurry, she knows patience is the real weapon. What she wants isn't the walls or the roof, it's what the house holds. The energy. The memories. The sacredness of your spirit echoing through every room. Someone has already warned her to stop, but she laughed and said it's too late. She believes no one will notice what she's done until the damage is too deep to reverse. Type Amen to get blessing 521. Angel says, your home has been marked by grace, but this woman is desperate. She once lost something that made her bitter, and now she wants to take what you never offered. She's jealous not just of your space, but your peace inside it. She's called someone from an office, and they're scheduled to visit. You don't know the full story yet, but the moment your doorbell rings unexpectedly, your spirit will recognize the strange shift in air. That's the moment when silence becomes your loudest protection. If you've been feeling unease lately, you're not imagining it. Your dreams, your headaches, your misplaced items, it's all connected to her presence and the energy she's pushing toward your house. Type Amen to get blessing 689. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There are whispers around her that she's done this before. This is not the first home she's tried to take. But yours carries something different, a spiritual seal that resists, and it's why her efforts haven't succeeded yet. Your house has cried at night. It holds memories of pain and victory that she can't understand. And yet, she still wants to possess what isn't hers. Angel says, the timing of this is no accident. A few days from now, she plans to make her boldest move. It will feel like a coincidence, but it's not. Type Amen to get blessing 742. Inside her home, she has a picture of yours. It's not out of admiration, it's part of a plan. She's using it to visualize what she's stealing spiritually before touching it physically. There's a man involved too. He believes her words, not knowing her intentions. Together, they are building a lie that may soon show up on paper. This woman used to admire you, but that turned to envy. She wanted the love you had in your home, the atmosphere of safety and strength. But she doesn't know that what lives in your home was built with years of quiet battle and divine protection. Type Amen to get blessing 815. She has been watching when no one else was. Even your neighbors have noticed things they haven't told you yet. There's been a car outside twice, but it didn't belong to any guest. There's someone who is trying to tell you, but they're afraid to speak openly. That person will come to you with half a message. Listen closely. Their silence will speak louder than the words. You will begin to feel it in your chest, the tightening, the pull, the knowing. That's your spirit reacting. The woman's influence has already started seeping in like smoke. Type Amen to get blessing 988. Angel says, she has used charms and tricks to cause confusion in your house. Things go missing, conversations lead to misunderstandings, and you feel unbalanced at home. That's her interference. She's working with someone who knows how to twist truth into deception. Her goal is to make it seem like you gave permission. But the angels are watching everything she does. She doesn't realize yet that the house she is trying to possess has been marked by God's presence. What she tries to take will backfire, but only if you act in time. There is a deadline, something is meant to be signed very soon. That date is critical. Burn her plans by staying ahead. Type Amen to get blessing 1066. She's been bold enough to say you won't stop her. That your silence is weakness. But Angel says, your silence has power she'll never understand. Your walls have heard your prayers. Your floor has absorbed your tears. Your home is not just wood and paint, it's your sanctuary, and heaven defends it. There's a journal or document inside your house, something that proves your ownership. Locate it. Keep it safe. Someone may try to remove it. Her eyes are set on the heart of your house, the room where you feel most at peace. She wants that energy. But she doesn't deserve it. Type Amen to get blessing 1171. Someone close to you has unknowingly helped her. A friend, a cousin, or even someone who visited recently. They passed information casually, but it was enough to give her a door. The woman took that detail and spun it. She told people you were preparing to leave. She's acting as if you've already given her space to move in. But Angel says, it is not too late. You must become aware and intentional. Speak protection into your space, and no document will be used against you. There are signs in the corners of your home, drafts, flickering lights, unfamiliar chills. Pay attention. The spiritual attack is real. Type Amen to get blessing 1234. Angel says, this woman underestimated your spirit. She thought you were unaware. But something inside you has already begun to rise up. She wants your home not just for shelter but for power. She knows your space is soaked in destiny. And that destiny is not hers to hold. Her behavior will soon expose her. You'll hear her name in a conversation you weren't supposed to hear. That will be your confirmation. After that moment, shift into spiritual war. Pray over your doors. Let no one in who carries uncertainty. Type Amen to get blessing 1349. The woman is nearing her final attempt. Her deadline is within days. She's telling herself you won't take action, that you won't believe what's really happening. But you must believe now. Even if it sounds strange. Her next move will involve false kindness, declining help, fake tears, emotional stories. She's preparing to say you invited her once, long ago. She will manipulate memories. But truth has a way of rising louder than any lie. Your house will speak for you. It remembers who you are. It carries your identity deeper than any contract ever will. Type Amen to get blessing 1482. Angel says, you are not alone. Forces are already surrounding your home. You may not see them, but they are defending you from the woman's shadow. Tonight, keep your light on. Walk through each room and speak life into it. Tell your walls to hold firm. They will listen. The woman's plan includes a document with altered details. But even she knows there's fear within her actions. She keeps checking the time because she feels the resistance rising. A piece of clothing of yours, one she touched or borrowed, is charged with her envy. Remove it, burn it, or discard it far. Type Amen to get blessing 1519. The woman's story is rooted in rejection. She lost something once and decided you had what she deserved. That's where her bitterness began. She wanted her house to feel like yours, but it never did. She visited once and never forgot how it made her feel. She wants to replicate that warmth, but forcefully. You are the keeper of peace in your space. That energy cannot be copied, bought, or stolen. It lives in your touch, your breath, your prayer. Prepare now. Secure what's yours. And do not trust apologies that come too late. Type Amen to get blessing 1690. Soon, someone will act like they're checking in on you, but their questions will feel strange. That person is gathering information for her. Watch what you say. Say little. Watch more. Your silence will become your sword. Angel says, before sunrise this coming day, you will see one final sign. A sound, a flicker, a message on your screen. That will be your final warning before her attempt. And when it happens, you will be ready. You will not let her win. Your home is your legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 1744. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. She may still try to play innocent. Cry in front of others. Pretend she meant no harm. But you know better now. You've seen through her eyes. Her actions, masked in politeness, carry poison. She cannot step into what is not hers. You have earned every inch of that house. You will not be removed. The woman will soon be exposed, humiliated by her own lies. But only if you stay alert. Keep the spirit strong. Type Amen to get blessing 1860. This is not just a battle for property, it's a spiritual inheritance. Your home holds more than furniture and walls. It's filled with destiny. Angel says, the one who tries to steal from destiny always fails. But you must be vigilant. Be awake in this moment. If you've ever doubted your strength, let this be proof, you are powerful. You are chosen to guard what is sacred. Your house, your energy, your future. Seal this now in faith. Watch the shift begin. And let the woman walk away in defeat. Type Amen to get blessing 1997. But this defeat will not come in public at first. It will begin in her private space, where she will feel the collapse of her plans. She'll make one last call to plead, and when that doesn't work, she will vanish for a while, licking her wounds. Your home will feel lighter after this. The tension that's been clinging to your windows and doors will ease. You'll feel like the walls are breathing again, no longer choking under her silent invasion. Someone will come to you later and say they always knew something was off about her. They saw the greed in her movements, the hunger in her voice when she talked about what wasn't hers. But they were afraid to say anything until now. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. There is one more thing, Angel says. This won't be the last time someone tries to take what you carry. But it will be the last time they come this close. You've earned a spiritual barrier from this day forward. You will begin noticing who's really for you and who has just been pretending. The woman may have fooled many, but she cannot fool destiny. Your house was written with your name in light, not ink. And that light cannot be dimmed or stolen. The next time you look at your doorway, feel it, feel how strong your presence has become. You were never just a tenant. You were always the guardian. That role isn't changing. If anything, it's growing deeper, stronger, unshakable. Type Amen to get blessing 2204. Soon, someone will call you to apologize. They were part of her plan but backed out at the last moment. That person's message will bring clarity you didn't even know you needed. Forgive wisely. Forget nothing. You are not being asked to carry the pain, only the lesson. Your home will become a safer place for others after this. People who enter will say it feels like healing. They won't know what changed, but you will. The shadows have lifted. And the woman's footsteps are now retreating. Her time in your energy is over. Type Amen to get blessing 2355. You may be tired. You may feel emotionally worn. But Angel says, this battle was necessary to awaken your authority. It was never about bricks and borders, it was about your spiritual boundary. The enemy thought you would fold, give in, or forget. But you remembered. You remembered who you are, what this house represents, and why you were chosen to live in it. That remembrance created a ripple in the spirit. The woman felt it before she even heard your voice. Now, she knows. And she won't try this again. Type Amen to get blessing 2440. This moment will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life. One where your home becomes a place of manifestation, of clarity, and of divine visitation. Yes, angels will now enter more freely. No more interference. No more confusion in your sleep. The noise will fade. You are stepping into ownership not just in the physical world, but in the spiritual realm. What is yours is now reinforced by heaven itself. The woman has been stopped because she touched holy ground. Let her go. Let the lesson settle. But never let your guard fall again. Type Amen to get blessing 2555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Angel says, the energy of your home has now shifted completely. Every item, every doorway, every corner now holds fire, a protective fire that burns anything unclean. No more silent watchers. No more hidden motives. You'll notice the change in how animals react. In how guests speak softer, more respectfully. That's not a coincidence. It's because your house now recognizes threats faster than ever. And it responds. This house is now a soldier in your army, a guardian of your peace. You are the master of this ground. Not her. Not anyone who moves in shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 2677. There will come a day where you will speak this story to someone else, someone being attacked in the same way. Your words will be their warning. Your experience will be their escape. And you'll feel it again, that familiar shiver, the tightening in your chest. You'll recognize when the same spirit that tried to steal from you moves near someone else. But this time, you'll be ready. You'll know what to say. You'll know what signs to look for. And most of all, you'll carry the power that stopped her once, and will stop any like her again. Type Amen to get blessing 2788. The woman may try to return one day, not to steal, but to apologize. Angel says, you do not owe her access. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting the danger she brought. Her voice may tremble. Her words may feel honest. But you will remember the documents, the secrets, the betrayal. So keep her outside your door. Let her cry from the porch if she must, but never let her cross the threshold. Not again. This home is now a fortress. Only truth can live here. Only love. Only legacy. Type Amen to get blessing 2888. From now on, check everything before you sign. Read every letter twice. Someone else might try to plant another lie, but they will fail. Why? Because you are now awake. Fully awake. Fully protected. And not just by locks and doors, but by angels who stand watch over your home. Day and night. In light and shadow. Angel says, a new energy is about to enter your home. Someone will visit soon carrying breakthrough. Be open, but stay alert. Type Amen to get blessing 2999. The woman who tried to take your home will remember you forever. Not for weakness. Not for defeat. But for your fire. She'll tell others in private that she felt something push her back. And that something was your spirit, rising like a wall she could not climb. Let that be your truth from now on. You are not just a resident. You are the protector of something sacred. Your house will now begin to reveal secrets. Dreams will grow clearer. Visions will sharpen. Type Amen to get blessing 3122. Now is the time to bless your space. Take a moment to stand in the center of your favorite room. Speak your name aloud, and declare this: nothing stolen shall remain, and nothing evil shall enter. The angels are surrounding you now. They're closing every open gate she tried to slip through. Every whisper she sent is being sent back. Let the winds shift in your favor now. Let peace return. Let your spirit expand within your home again. You've earned this rest. You've earned this protection. And no woman, no shadow, can undo that now. Type Amen to get blessing 3264. From today forward, every person who walks into your home will feel the protection you carry. Some will cry without knowing why. Others will feel peace like never before. Your home is more than just a house. It's your proof of survival. Of victory. Of divine power. You are the chosen one of your bloodline to defend this legacy. And you are doing it beautifully. Powerfully. Without apology. Angel says, let this be the final word: no woman shall ever again stand in your doorway with deceit in her heart. Type Amen to get blessing 3377. Your walls are singing now. Not songs of fear, but songs of freedom. You can feel it, your home has finally exhaled. Let the light remain on a little longer tonight. Let joy echo from the hallway to the rooftop. Your house is alive again. Let this be the beginning of peace. Of dreams. Of sacred moments. No more danger. No more pretending. Your space is sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 3499. The woman's steps have faded. Her shadow will no longer cling to your curtains. Her name will no longer rise in your conversations. From this moment on, speak of healing. Speak of your home as a palace of peace. That's what it is now. Your house is where angels live. Where dreams are born. Where destiny unfolds like sunlight over morning. You made it through. You protected what was yours. And nothing can take it now. Type Amen to get blessing 3666. Let every inch of your house know peace again. Let laughter return. Let your spirit dance in the kitchen and sing in the bedroom. Let all energy of fear be released. Let her final attempt be her final mistake. She lost her chance forever. You are blessed. You are chosen. You are untouchable. This is your house. It always was. And now it always will be. Type Amen to get blessing 4000.